Hello everyone, welcome to the Pizzaria. Creeping and not sure how to say this part. But yeah, welcome. This FNAF fan game seems to be have a very nostalgic looking feeling to it, because it looks like one of those games you would find like sometime after FNAF 1 came out. Does that make sense? Okay, no doors.
Hello? Don't even know if this is recording, but what's wrong with it? Welcome to your brand new job as a night call for Train Faster Pizzaria. Hi, what's up, JJ? I was the one that offered the night you would be hearing me. The job
I
is
can
not
barely hear you.
valuable. At least it would be going with those
What the?
creepy
Oh, the
little
doors are right
animals
here.
right there. So things move, and it will try to get into your office. I don't know how the company is hiding the fact that a family hostile to any and all living things, so let me give you some advice.
Okay.
In front of you, on your desk, is a monitor that you'll need to use in order to look through cameras, and it also has a security door. Just in case security is power supply during this trip. Why? No idea. But only use those doors currently because they don't use your power. The longer you keep them shut. The entertainment at this lovely establishment are also very creepy. It's best that you watch them at all times, even if you think it's easy to track them and ignore their presence. If you don't, they will learn how to sneak up on you without any warning. I had to fight them off with a wrench last night because it creaked in the doorway and I ignored it on the cameras for too long. Honestly, I think dealing with killer robots is more comfortable than dealing with those disgusting costumes that stick to your skin after you wear them. Are not fun, but it's worth having to deal with children while wearing them. Oh my god. Listen, just watch the cameras if they move, shut the doors if they're right in the doorway, use your flashlight to check if they're there, and do not run out of power, please. Alright, good night, friend.
Okay. Let's have a look at the cameras. Nah, Bonnie's gone. He's in cam 2. How do I look at the time? I don't really see how to look at the time. I love how this game is not just a FNAF 1 remake in Roblox. It does change up the gameplay of FNAF 1. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's 2 a.m. and it's about to turn 3. Okay. Oh, Bonnie moved. I wish the cameras weren't like this, because it's kind of weird looking at the cameras like this. Also, there's no ambience, no nothing. It's just silence. Just very weird. And no sound effects for when the animatronics move. I'm not very good at FNAF games, so probably gonna die on like night 3 or... Okay. 350. Four a.m. Did Bonnie move now? Nope. Okay. Oh, I forgot to check. You cannot honk the nose. That's sad. It's not a FNAF game if you can't honk the nose, bro. Okay. Seems like Bunny Chica aren't gonna move anytime soon. I wonder if this door has anything to do with the gameplay. I wonder if it's gonna be a mechanic down the line, which would be cool. Like having a animatronic that's literally right behind you, and you have to consistently check behind you to get rid of it, would be a pretty cool idea. What? Why'd you move back in? So you left and quickly ran back in. Okay. I didn't know they could do that. FNAF games usually don't do that. Not even in fan games, where they just go back a stage. Unless there's some sort of shocking mechanic. Or any form of mechanic that sends them back. Wait. Yeah, 6 a.m. There we go. First shift. Really wish there was ambience or some sort of music going on. Was that it? Continue. Night 2. There we go. Okay. Night. Oh.
Hey, if you're hearing this, good job. You made it past the first shift. God knows it's only going to get worse from here. On the job yesterday, I came up with these names for the fruits because I do not remotely care enough to learn their actual names. So let's see, let's call that rabbit Puppy. Yeah, like Puppy. The bird thing is Stuffy. Stuffy isn't that much.
Oh my
of an
god.
issue, but Hubby seems
Bonnie's
faster than
booking
me.
it, bro.
I don't know. but
Bonnie's
that blue
hoofing it.
bird is a nightmare.
Oh, oh my god. Dude, you can't do that. Oh my god. Bro was hoofing it over here. Dear god, you have like no time to react. Why did Bonnie, or whatever his name is, lock in on the second night? Dear god, dude.
Hey, if you're hearing this,
Bro.
good job. You made it past the first shift. God knows it's only going to get worse from here. On the job yesterday, I came up with these names for the fruits because I do not remotely care enough to learn their actual names. So
Why was
let's
bro
see,
hoofing
let's
it over
call
here?
that
I don't
rabbit
get that.
Puffy. Yeah, like Puffy. The bird thing is Stuffy. Stuffy isn't that much of an issue, but Hubby seems to have some anger issues. I don't know, but that blueberry straight freaking nightmare tried to pull a fast one on me last night. So be on guard. You might want to check the cans as I'm talking, just in case they aren't trying to up and jump you the moment you turn around. There's also a new one.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
That dog is looking like Hannah's eyes. I think it's a coyote, so let's call him Ernie Coyote. Yeah.
Okay.
It has the mindset of a chihuahua on steroids, but it seems very Renaissance. I think just having the cameras on period will cause us to freeze up,
How's the battery
so you
looking?
don't have to worry that much if you're already watching the others, right? But in case, just
I don't see the
in
point
case
in
shut the
using
doors on
this.
the job. That's all for me. See you later.
So, yeah, he's in here now. I'm watching you. Were you gonna do something like earlier? Were you hoofing it over here? The camera is draining very little power. I could sit here watching you. Okay. Okay, you went back. Oh! Bro! Really? What is your deal, man? Okay, now I know there's a sound cue. Ducky hasn't moved once. It's good thing the camera's drained very little power. So, just stare at this guy all night. Bro, you don't even go in the closet. You literally just skip it. There we go. Uh-oh. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, I'm not sure why I was spinning. Hello there. Okay, my eyes on you, buddy. Make sure you're not hoofing it over here. Okay, so it seems like you are hoofing it over here. Gonna take some getting used to. Hello, guys. Fuck. That was a close one. That was a close one. Okay, Bonnie's hoofing it. Not sure why it took me some time to process what happened. I really want to check the time, but you have to spin all the way around and spin all the way back. He's back there, and you're there. You can attack now. Anytime now. Oh, whoa. Whoa. She actually had an animation for that. For moving. That was pretty cool. She had an animation for moving. How's power? Doing pretty well. I'm not sure why Bonnie was hoofing it though. Bro's just standing there. Menacingly. I'm not sure why. Oh, he finally decided to move. Cam doing Cam O2, Cam just Cam A for some reason. Hello there. Bro wasted no time. Hey, hiding away. Kill. I'll attempt night 3. Foxy should be active on this night.
Welcome back to the palace of killer robots. Here's a few from their latest attempts to murder me. The bear, Freddy, started moving to me. The others are also getting more aggressive. Since they are getting riled up to the point that mob bosses now saying they can't say these too. Let's see. So Freddy is even cheaper than Duffy and Hubby. He has nice things to let out a little giggle and guffaw every now and then as he moves, but he loves darkness. He will skulk in the darkness like his little robot light depends on it. And he has finally learned about a much easier way to get into the office. You know that white door down in the right hall? The one Ducky likes to come down? Yeah, that door leads to the employee lounge, which also attaches to your office. Freddy almost never goes through the security door, but rather will try to take a wrap around to come out the door directly behind you. You need to watch that there, or else it's going to kill you. No matter how good you are, you're stealing with the yellow face. Luckily, if you manage to find him, he hates it and will run away like a...
I closed the door! Okay, buddy. Also, I think he breathed. I think he was breathing. God, these guys are aggressive, man. So, Freddy's the one active on this one.
Welcome back to the palace of killer robots. Here's a few from their latest attempts to murder me. The bear, Freddy, started moving to me. The others are also getting more aggressive. Since they are getting riled up to the point that mob bosses now saying they can't say these too. Let's see. So Freddy is even cheaper than Duffy and Hubby. He has nice enough to let out a little giggle and guffaw every now and then as he moves, but he loves darkness. He will skulk in the darkness like his little robot light depends on it. And he has finally learned about a much easier way to get into your office. You know that white door down in the right hall? The one Ducky likes to come down? Yeah, that door leads to the employee lounge, which also attaches to your office. Freddy almost never goes through the security door, but rather will try to take a wrap around to come out the door directly behind you. You need to watch that there, or else it's going to kill you. No matter how good you are, you're stealing with the yellow face. Luckily, if you manage to find him, he seemingly hates it and will run away like a little coward. So just find him on the cameras and stare at him and he'll leave. But be warned, I've seen him get pushed back, only to immediately move way closer to your door before. So, be sure to double check. Alright, I'll be going now. Good luck. Yay.
I don't... What? I closed the left door. What? I'm confused. Okay, I'm gonna give this one more attempt. I don't know why I'm dying. Okay, Bonnie's already moving. Okay, Bonnie's hoofing it, like always. Okay, he's just super fast, I guess. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize Foxy was active. I'll keep everyone on check, dude. Dude. Okay, I know what his sound cue is. That's crazy. There we go. Chica, are you gonna... I'm not checking. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever your name is. I'm almost out of power. Let's go! Alright. That's all I'm gonna play for this video. It's just the first 3 nights. Pretty cool game. I like how it changes up the FNAF 1 gameplay. It's surprisingly difficult, but I ain't complaining. Well, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.